Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about the 20th and 21st of July 2024. As I anticipated, this style of video is a little bit harder to maintain daily, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one, no, I'm going to do two every week. One maybe Wednesday-ish and one Sunday. So I'm going to treat it as like a midweek check-in and an end of week check-in. What did we do this week? Because I meant to do that anyway with my whole like daily videos, but I always forgot. So we're scrapping the daily videos, guys. So first of all, I spend less time because it takes a lot. I'm spending several hours a week doing these daily videos. It adds up to several hours a week, and I'm repeating myself a lot. Not really getting anywhere. So if I do two a week and I talk about what I did in the week, I think that will be more suited to my self-development goals. Um, yeah. So let me talk about Saturday. Fucking hell, a lot of Saturday has already gone from my mind. Alright, so I woke up. I didn't go training again because of my finger. It's feeling much better now. I'm now doing this on Monday. I'm now talking to you guys from Monday. But Saturday it was pretty fucked up. I'm now thinking my upper knuckle is the one that's fucked up. My lower knuckle was swollen up, but this one bends fine. I'm moving it, but not like you guys can see it. But the upper knuckle can't curl in to make a fist, which is pretty fucked. But if I just tape it together, it'll be fine for the competition on the weekend. Let's do it. Yeah, so uh, so yeah, Saturday was a little bit of a shit day, to be honest with you. I literally went round to all my mates on text like, "Yo, you doing anything? You doing anything?" All of them were busy. All of them couldn't do anything. None of them could game. It was pretty shit. Um, and was that Saturday or was that Friday? Oh no, no. So obviously I should have mentioned yesterday that my nan was in the hospital, so I went to see her. I went to see her again today at around 4 o'clock on Saturday, and yeah, she'd been moved into a proper like room because um, the NHS is so fucked here sometimes. When we first went there, she was in a corridor, in a bed, in a fucking hallway. So that was pretty fucked up. But now she's in a room, it was quite nice. And again, it was just a reminder like, holy shit, my nan is old. She's really good for her age. She's 82 and she's very fit. But she was in a room with three other like 80+ year olds. And holy shit, it was night and day difference. Um, like there was a lady, I mean, when it was lunchtime, all of them had lunch. One lady just had her lunch blended up into a beaker, and it made me gag, honestly, thinking about it, like watching her. But you know, she's got to do it. I'm not trying to be judgmental, but the whole hospital vibe makes me a little bit sick, to be honest. Um, and there was like all these ladies had whiteboards behind them with like questions about their personal lives and stuff, just so nurses could read it and like pick up on it. Because if you ask them to their face, there's chances are they're not really going to be 100% there. I think they have moments of, oh, they're actually semi here with me right now, and then most of the day they're completely out of it, unfortunately. Um, and yeah, my nan was like super sad. No one comes to visit these other ladies, and it's just me. Um, well, there was one other lady in the other corner that had a visitor, but she said the other two haven't had a single visitor. And one of them wakes up at night and starts shouting. She's like not schizophrenic, but she's got dementia. Um, yeah, it was a fucking heavy room. I'm like, wow, this is what happens, man. Everyone, if you're lucky, you get old. If you don't, you die before you get old. And when you get old, it's still shit. You know, wow. But yeah, my nan was the healthiest in the room. I'm happy to say, not that it's a competition or anything, but yeah, she was all right. I spent some time with her. My dad was there too, but he left on his own to go to the pub, and I went home. And I don't really remember what I did when I got home. I can't say I accomplished an awful lot. when I left the hospital, my friend texted me and he changed his mind. He said, all right, because I asked him to go gym. He's like, it's my rest day. I'm like, for fuck's sake. It was my mate's rest day yesterday. It's my other mate's rest day today. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Who has a rest day on Friday and Saturday? But then he texted me like, no, I'm being a pussy. I've changed my mind. Let's go gym. I was like, sweet. He's like, could we go like 10ish? I'm like, perfect. Because I wanted to do like a 5k. I wanted to play a little bit with my other mate online when he got back from work. I wanted to, there was something I wanted to do, but I didn't do it. It was a really unproductive day, my friends. Yeah, so I got the email yesterday from these motherfuckers saying they want me to redo these videos. So that's a goal of the day today. That's the goal. But I will talk about that on Wednesday. I was going to say tonight, but I won't. I'll talk about that Wednesday. What did I get to do this half week? Yeah, so then came back from the hospital. I think I made some food and just fucking lounged about. Didn't do shit. You know, it's been a really, like, I think I've been wasting a lot of time on my phone. I think I spent loads of time on my phone on Saturday, so I've deleted Bumble. It was shit anyway. I feel like I could do really well on Bumble, but they really suppress your profile unless you pay them loads of money. So I'm not going to do that. Maybe when I hit like 30 years old, if I still don't have a loyal girlfriend or maybe even wife, then I'll do that, because then I really need to find someone at 30. But I don't need to do that shit now. What was I? Yeah, I played some Helldivers with my mate. It's alright, you know. And then I left to meet my mate at the... oh yeah, I wanted to do some cleaning, but I didn't do that. Fuck, I'm bad, man. And then I like 10ish went to the gym with my mates. So it's like, it's me, one dude I went to school with, and his two brothers. And I look at them, I'm like, man, I'm so jealous, man. Like, if I had two brothers, like, close to my age, that'd be the fucking coolest shit ever. Of course, they take it for granted because they've always had it. But, like, the way they have they come up to each other in the gym and they'll be like, is that it? And they're like, fuck you, bro, you can't do this. And then it's like, mate, that competition, oh my God, I'd love that so much. They're a little weird, to be honest with you, but I like them. They're chill. They want to go gym late at night. They let me with their membership. We go in. Because Anytime Fitness, the staff go home at 9 PM, so we just walk in after 9, bash, get in with the fobs. What are they going to do about it? Yeah, had a pretty good workout. What did we do? I think I did chest. We all kind of did our own thing. And then afterwards, the guy asked me to roll in jiu-jitsu, because I actually trained jiu-jitsu with this guy many years ago. When I first started, he started, but then he stopped. And he asked to roll with me again. I was like, so my hand's feeling alright, let's do it. So I taped my finger up even more, and we rolled. And I was actually pleasantly surprised. My finger felt, I didn't even notice it when I was rolling. So now I feel really good for the competition. And yeah, awesome. Very happy with that. Obviously smashed him up. His brother came in, smashed him up as well. Well, I didn't smash him up, he gave up after, like, he squeezed me for a bit. I got the top position, and then he gave up. So that's what the big guys do. Yeah, then they walked past their house to my house. Like, yeah, we'll walk you home, mate. I was like, sure, whatever, because I was enjoying the chat anyway. And then we got to mine, and we still had loads of chat to go. So we're like, fuck it. We turned around, we walked around the field for a bit. Yeah, man. I mean, their take on things are very interesting. I wouldn't say I agree with them all, but it's just interesting to talk to them. And yeah, I enjoyed the conversation. I then got home at around 1:30 in the fucking morning. Ate some food and went to bed. And then woke up the Sunday. Sunday was around, shit, I think it was just before 11. I was like, fuck. I wanted to make pancakes, but I didn't have time now. Oh, I'm making pancakes today. I'm doing it. Oh, I don't know, man. I've got so much shit to do and I'm not doing anything. Alright, I'm going to do pancakes. Do pancakes, visit my nanny hospital, do these videos. That's it. That's what we're doing. yeah, so come on, come on. I'm not even playing any games to distract myself, but I can't talk in a straight line. This is really bad. So I couldn't make pancakes because I thought I had to be in at work at 12, so I just made some porridge real quick. My dad was giving me some grief about what pot I used. It's just so gay. My mate, shut up. Doesn't matter. Non-stick is a scam. It still sticks anyway, and I can cook it in a way where it doesn't stick. I use the other silver pans, not actual silver, but they look silver. I use these other regular pans every day, and you don't know because I wash up. You don't know I use these every day. He's like, no, you have to use this one. The one he just used. So he just washed it, so now my porridge tastes of fucking washing up liquid. I was like, oh, you know what, this fucker pays the bills, I'm going to do what he says, but this is so retarded. So that annoyed me straight off the bat. I love being annoyed if, like, within 5 minutes of waking up. Yeah, so had the porridge, got out, and then I realised when I was on the toilet, I was like, fuck, I don't have to be in work till 2. Shit. So I actually could have made pancakes, but fuck it. We move, whatever. Um, and then, what did I do? Then I think I played some Minecraft for yesterday's video to go on top of that. And, yeah, then it was time to leave. So got ready, left for work. And yeah, it was alright, you know. Sunday, so I was starting at 2, which is 2 hours later than I usually start. They're cutting the hours big time. I'm not gonna be paid very much this week. It's pretty fucked. Even though my cost of living is super low, I think I'm still not making even enough to live right now. It's I think I'm losing money. I have money to lose for a bit. I'll be alright for a few months, but it's fucked up, man. They cut my hours massively. But the manager says, look, the owner's going to change his mind soon. He does this once a year. He cuts the hours, then the reviews get bad, and then he puts the hours back up. So cool. And I sort of anticipated that too. But we'll see if that happens. I'll give him a few weeks. If it doesn't happen in a few weeks, I've probably got... Unfortunately, I have to leave. After all this that I've been through with this fucking job, I have to leave right after we've just got over this massive hurdle. Over something like this, that would be really shit, but, you know, whatever. Yes, the Sunday service, nothing really much to comment about it. Oh, except, I suppose, this is definitely worth commenting about. I mean, I knew this already, but now I double know. It's just confirmed my knowledge that everyone in the fucking kitchen knows about me and this girl and the other dude. Because they're like openly joking about it now. And they were kind of embarrassed when they realised that I heard it. But, yeah, there's people that I literally don't even know. Like, I know them, I know their name because I work there, but I don't talk to them. And they're like laughing and joking about it. And I'm like, how the fuck do you know? And yeah, like they're basically just joking about what a massive whore this girl is. Which I laughed, I was in the joke, like, oh yeah, and I was actually genuinely laughing too. But then when I stepped out of the kitchen just to do my job, I was like, holy shit. I can't believe it's ended up like this. I can't believe. Like in my mind, the two scenarios where we're going to go on holiday, we're either going to be happily ever after, or she just says no. And I thought she said no. She did say no, but she said no for a whole other reason that it's just like I would never have guessed. Like guys, when I'm telling this story, you're probably picturing some absolute hoe bag that's like, yeah, I'm not surprised. But no, this girl that I'm talking about, it's very, very, very surprising that she did this. But yeah, there you go. What can you do? Yeah, so another like big realization sink in moment. Like shit, everyone knows, and I guess now they're joking about it, so it's all right. And part of me thinks like, fuck this chef, man. He fucked up something for me. He's 11 years older. Get someone your own age, you fucking pedo. But at the same time, he also just exposed that she was capable of doing that. If she was a good girl, she wouldn't have done that anyway. So he just exposed for me that she does do that. And she also slept with loads of other people. So it's not like his fault primarily, but I don't know. I feel like she'll just sleep with anyone that gives her attention. Um, But yeah, so that was something that stuck out to me today. And yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, what followed after that, when I heard that joke and everyone laughing, it just, to be honest, a bit of sadness came back for the first time in a few days. Because I mean, I won't lie, yeah, sometimes it hits me still, but yeah, I was just feeling a little bit sad. Like, fuck, man. Not that I can't be with her. It's just like that I made such a massive um, misjudgment in character, such a huge misjudgment in character, and like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm mad at her, like, or if it's. I don't know whether to take sole responsibility. Like, oh, I should have known. But it's like, how could I have known? If she was just more honest with herself, I would have just stayed in England. I would have been able to bury my dog. My friend got promoted. I would have been able to been there for him for his massive achievement in jiu-jitsu. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's it really sucks, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess so. Now, I mean, I need to move forward in life, and I can't paint everyone with the same brush because that would be miserable if I was to assume that all girls were going to do that to me in the future. But be cautious that they're capable of that. But I suppose trust that they won't, but be cautious that they can. Not really sure how I'm going to work with that. I've thought of, like, once I've got loads of money, just like private, like everyone that's involved in my life, just get a private investigator and be like, find out their secrets, please. How much? I'm gonna look it up. How much for a private investigator, UK? 30 to £200 per hour is the average. How many hours? The model. How many hours are they working for though? What the fuck? That's jokes. How much? What the? That's semi-affordable. Depends how many hours they want. Shit. Yeah, so a private investigator, £300 to £1,000 per day. You fucking joking? For what? What are their secrets? Oh my god. So that some charge a fixed fee. Yeah. Alright. If I get a fixed fee, like maybe if I'm thinking of seriously being involved in someone's life, I think £500 or so to a private investigator. Be like, yo, find their secrets, find their dating history. So I just know. If I did that on this girl, it would have been a lot of saved energy. Like, this girl was such a hoe. And it probably, I don't know, well, would they find that? They're private, but they're better for £500. They better find that, motherfuckers. Jesus. Oh man. Um, it sounds ridiculous, but like, if I could do that and know in confidence their past without hoping they're telling the truth, that would help a lot for me. And I don't know, it sounds over the top, but it's probably something that I'm going to entertain in the future. I'm not being funny. Is hiring a private investigator legal? It is legal. They must operate with boundaries. Huh. Enough. Enough about that. Hack their phone. Dark web private investigator. Data Protection Act 2018. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, so after work, one of the guys at the bar, who coincidentally now owns a jiu-jitsu brand, says, yo, come talk to me outside. I'm like, sweet. He opens his boot like a fucking dealer. He's like, look at all this. And he gave me this one rash guard. It's pretty big, actually, so I'm going to get the medium next time. And yeah, we like it. And I was like, awesome, thanks so much, bro. And I felt like I was pretty low energy. I felt guilty for not being grateful enough. So I spoke to him on the phone after. I was like, yeah, man, thanks so much for that. Sorry, I wasn't completely over the moon grateful. I was just very tired. Drove home, met up with my mates again to go gym. Took my roast home. Took my fucking Rash guard home. Had a little bit of fucking pork, which I think gave me the shits today. But well, I don't know what it was. I think it was the pork. I never liked pork, but I was like, there's actually a lot, and it's all right. It's all right. It's not my favourite, but it's all right. So I eat it because it's food. But then I went to the gym before that. It was just me and the two brothers today, not three of them. And yeah, I mean, I didn't have a plan. It's kind of spontaneous. They're like, "Yo, you still come to gym after work?" I was like, "Fuck it, let's go." Um, didn't really have a plan, but went in there. Pardon me. Went in there. I just said, "Yo, I'm gonna follow you around. I'm gonna do the shit you do." We did shoulders and arms. Strong guy. Kid's younger than me, and he's strong. Um, Stronger than me in shoulders. I think I'm stronger than him in arms, though. Um, Even though I think he's got bigger arms than me, but I've just got stronger arms. Maybe I'm doing it wrong and cheating. But yeah, we did some shoulder press, we did some arms, we did some triceps, biceps, obviously. Um, and yeah, it took a while because we had lots of chats in between sets, so it did take us quite a while. Got to about like 1 in the morning. He didn't want to walk back alone. I was like, oh, that's cute. I remember being like that. But I was like, sweet, I'll walk you home, G, let's go. My other mate left earlier. He did his own thing and left. He said he wanted to go on a walk alone to think about shit. I suppose I should have asked him if he was alright, but I didn't. He just left quite stoically, didn't really have a look on his face. So I'm leaving now, bye. Yeah, we left, got back to his. I was like, see you, G, dapped him up. I can now dap people up, my hand's feeling better again. I can dap people up confidently. And yeah, said see ya, walked home, had my food, smashed that. Oh my god, I haven't showered, man, that's disgusting. I was so tired. I don't really know, but I was so tired, but I still had to like brush my teeth and shower. So I sort of just sat there because I couldn't be bothered. And I almost fell asleep sitting down. I was like, oh, just go. And then I brushed my teeth and I'm like, fuck showering. I didn't even sweat that hard at the gym. So I didn't. I should have though. I'm just going to wash my bed today. But yeah. Almost fell asleep. So I brushed my teeth, came up here and just laid in bed and I was out in minutes. And yeah, that was the weekend. Didn't get an awful lot done. I want to get loads done by Wednesday. And we will see. There's now going to be less frequent videos, guys. I know you're going to be very upset. I've also been using AI as thumbnails. Really, I found a free AI generator, image generator. So that's what we're using recently. But yeah, that's it, guys. See you soon.